to shake the matrix, expand your mind, and make you all think. How's everybody doing this afternoon? It's a nice sunny day today in the desert where it's nice and warm, so no complaints there. And the body feels a lot better out here than in the cold, so woohoo for us. But I want to take a moment to get us reconnected with the fundamental truth about who we all are, and we are not just merely human beings on a spiritual path, but rather we are spiritual beings, pure consciousness, experiencing life through human form in this skin before you. So each of us carries within us a spark of the divine energy, a fragment of creation itself. Imagine for a moment, just think about this, okay? That each of us, a piece of the immense cosmic puzzle, and together we form this ultimate picture of this cosmos, which what I've talked about, you know, and without any single one of us, that picture would never, without us, that picture would be incomplete. So you, me, and every person here is very important, very valuable. And we might want to stop trying to make them be like us for crying out loud. But let's keep going about this. As we walk through life, we often forget the inherent wisdom, doubting our inner knowing and seeking validation from the world outside of us. Plus, we were taught that, get the approval of your teacher, approval of your parents, da 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 da. You know, we look to others for answers, forgetting that every answer we seek is already lies within each and every one of us. And when we turn outward, we miss the essential truth. And when we are connected to creation itself and the answers are found within this connection, the truth is then it must be within. And even the ancient texts talked about this. Even in religion, we are taught that we are made in the image of the divine, right? And that the wisdom planted within is planted within us. Yet in practices, we are often focused on an external approval and teachings rather than, trusting our inner voice. We're taught to go to someone else for our stuff. Whether we call it spirit or intuition or ourselves, the voice of the soul, many of us overlook this part of ourselves. And we followed, even if we follow doctrines, rituals, and teachings, sometimes missing the deeper purpose they aim to actually reveal in the first place. Now, each of us carries this divine wisdom, and we mustn't forget that. You see, think about the words of the even from religion, texts, and spiritual teachings across the cultures have this. They often speak of the soul and the inner light or the divine spark, right? Well, in Christianity, we are told that the kingdom of God is within you. In Hinduism, it's the, Upanishads say that it's thou art that, as it is. Recognizing that divinity resides within us. Even Buddhism encourages us to look out inward and believes that we each hold the keys to our own enlightenment. But how often do we live in this wisdom? How often do we forget that we are in fact an expression of creation itself? Each of us carries a unique piece of divine truth. I will get to your comments in a brief moment, but hello all of you and thank you for being here. And when we constantly seek, validation from others, we miss the opportunity to access the sacred wisdom. We become these sailors searching for the stars and, trying to navigate, but forgetting that we all already have an internal compass guiding us home already. And if we look outside ourselves for approval, we're denying our spiritual gifts and we're setting aside our individual power. And we're doubting that we, as a spark of the divine, have the capacity to guide our own lives in the first place. Which, let's face it, we know that's not true. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thankful for joining. Let's keep continuing and then we'll get all to all the comments. But so consider this energy. It flows where our attention goes, right? If we direct our thoughts towards doubt or external validation, we create the limits for ourselves, thinking we have to have those things in order to make the next move. But if we turn our attention inward and we tap into the golden field of spiritual potential, this, then this potential, this inner knowing, is the guiding light of each of us. It's our intuition. It isn't just a vague feeling. It's a profound wisdom embedded into our being. And when we ignore it, we miss the full experience of our spiritual power. Think just for a moment though. When we feel blocked or stuck, as if you're hitting an invisible wall, right? Often it's because we're disconnected from the inner wisdom. We've been so distracted by the noise of the world and the comments of the world that we've forgotten to listen to our own spirit. But this wisdom, this divine spark, is within you and me, and it is most reliable compass we can have. It can change us and guide us and even transform the energy in a room. So you got to think about those things. How's it going? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. No. Anyways. So, when we seek guidance solely from others, disregarding the sacred truth that we are a spark of the divine, each of us containing an internal connection to the cosmos, this connection is our birthright. And when we embrace it, we basically find clarity and peace and a profound sense of purpose. So I want to invite you to remember something. To remember this: we are more than we appear. We are more than what we are in our skin. We are consciousness itself, a fragment of creation, living within a vast interconnected universe. And the wisdom we seek is not outside us. It is woven into the very fabric of our being and who we are. So we need to turn inward, honoring our own spirit and listening to our own intuition, and trusting in the divine wisdom that flows through each and every one of us. And only then will we truly be able to live as the spiritual beings that we really are. We'll be able to shape our world within purpose, grace, and unwavering truth. And hello, everybody. How's it going? Let's see what we all got to say. Hello, Naz. Lucas. Hello from Brazil. Hello from United States. You're from Argentina. That's pretty amazing. Welcome. You're from India. Well, hello. Life has been pretty good. How's it going, Fez? Been a long time. Good to see y'all on the chat here. Well, hang on a second. I gotta turn my water off just a sec. Doo-doo. It's like, hey, turn that thing off. Alright. It's off now. Now I don't have to worry about that thing. Woohoo! All right, everybody, make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every single day. Brings you one step closer. Make sure you recognize you're valuable and you matter, and you're all unique puzzle pieces, a part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. Take it easy, y'all. Peace and love, and we'll catch you on the other side. Later.